They are the true, really heroes. These are the people who given us the identity. In women, in totality, they done so well, and we should be proud about that. I always believe if you achieve something, it's not possible without your team. All of us feel proud about that.
Yes.
We have so many different communities. Still, we are one nation. To tribal people, cheers.
Namaskar and Johar. Thank you to all the viewers for joining us today. Today, in the lawns of India Gate, we have gathered here to celebrate Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, as we all know, is a day marked to honor the contributions of tribal heroes who laid down their lives during the freedom struggle. These heroes, they fought for justice. However, their efforts remain unrecognized till 2021. In 2021, the Government of India decided to designate the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda, that is 15th November, to celebrate as a day to honor all the heroes and also celebrate the tribal spirit, culture, pride and heritage. This year also happens to be extra special because it is the 150th year of Bhagwan Birsa Munda's birth anniversary. So this year, government has designated it as a Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh. We've had celebrations across the year and across the length and the breadth of the country. To enrich us in our celebrations, we have someone who needs absolutely no introductions. We have with us someone who has scripted the destiny of India's cricket. We have with us the Haryana Hurricane. We have Shri Kapil Dev, who continues to contribute in the nation building through his philanthropic work. A very warm welcome to you, sir. We are privileged to have you here. Today is we are celebrating the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. Bhagwan Birsa Munda led the Ulgulan revolt in Chota Nagpur Plateau in Jharkhand, and he died at a mere age of 25 and he was imprisoned. But he died very young, but he left a long legacy by which the tribal identity has continued to grow and cherish. So let's get up, sir, and honor our Bhagwan Birsa Munda. This Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, sir. We honored to have you here. And they all believe in a shared purpose. And these are the similar qualities that we also see that a sports person should have, sir, to be able to make a mark in the field.
No, I think don't compare with them. They are the true, really heroes, who given their life for the country. We just played. Yes, you recognize our sports. We feel very happy. But I think not only this tribal, there are so many tribal leaders come out who done a great thing for our country. We should remember everybody. Yes, today is a very special day, 150 years. And, these are the people who given us the identity, which is more important, character,
Yes,
which is more important. End of the day, character is important, not anything else. And they shown us to be independent, which was the biggest thing in my mind. We never seen, I born after the independence, so I can't say much, but we read so many stories and the people given their life and they worked so hard. And we should celebrate, not only one day, throughout our life we should celebrate their life.
Yes, agreed, sir. We should have the sport is celebrated almost every day in our country. So we should have our tribal heroes, the new age tribal heroes also. We should celebrate them every day. So you got us the cup in 1983, and since then there's been no looking back.
I like to stop you. If next, whatever you ask, not me,
Sir.
it's my team.
Sir.
So it's not only you take one person. I always believe if you achieve something, it's not possible without your team.
True, sir.
And
True, sir.
yes, I was a captain, but my team was more important.
Important. So the team felt together, they had a sense
Yes.
of camaraderie, they were disciplined under your leadership, and together you got the World Cup to India.
Yes.
And we all know there has been no looking back since then when it comes to the men's cricket. But now, after 4 decades, we have a deja vu moment, as everyone is saying. The girls have done it. The girls have got the cup back. But this is also a watershed moment, actually, sir, for the Indian nation, because the girls, it is more difficult for girls to have crossed all the hurdles and the barriers to be able to achieve what they have done.
I think our culture was throughout very few really look up to the women. Now I think in last 40, 50 years, women have given us so much to be feel proud about them. This is not only winning the World Cup for the women. I think in women in totality, they done so well, and we should be proud about that.
So,
The age come where we should say woman is always better than man. If we can make it, our country becomes stronger. And that's what we require. Some of the areas still we don't respect the women. We don't let them come out and play, not let them come out and do things. Now when you see these girls winning the World Cup, you feel very proud. I think the generation moves
true.
and new generation come out and they want to be like them. That's very, very important.
Yes, sir. So, what you're trying to say, the sport is now becoming very inclusive. It is becoming gender neutral in that sense. We have seen with terminologies also, sir. The batsman has become now batter in the Indian cricket, and what Harmanpreet also recently made a statement saying that cricket is no longer a gentleman's game, it is everybody's game. So we are very happy the girls have done well, sir. They've fought all odds. We also have a tribal girl who's done very well. She's taken 9 wickets and she's a medium pacer. And Kranti Gaur, she comes from a very remote village of Madhya Pradesh. She fought, she did not succumb to the societal pressure and followed her heart, sir. So it is important that we mainstream the sports. This is what I think is
I think more important is that we recognize and they got opportunity to play. The women in our country hardly used to play. Now they open the door. They not only cricket, there's so many other sports I can see the women taking a challenge and they are running the home, and then they come out and make us proud in sports, in education. So I think it's a time where we should say yes, women given more opportunities to them. If I can say in last 30, 40 years, yes, women getting opportunity. Now they are making us proud also. I think it's a very, very important, not only in cricket. Let's never ever talk about one thing. If we talk about in this very important day, it's all in totality, all the sports, all the education, in everywhere. The woman is coming, we are making
forward.
us proud.
Yes. So, how can we make our tribal youth also, the young girls, they are doing very well in archery, they are doing very well in hockey, they're doing well now in cricket. Similarly, their boys also, they also need a door and an opening to be in, not only in the field of education and other areas, but also in the sporting event, because considering they have hitherto been quite marginalized. So what can we do to make them come forward or recognize their talents?
I think very important for the government and the corporate world. We don't leave everything to the government, but yes, they need opportunities. You make a better college, the student will come out. You make a place where the sports will give them opportunity to play sports. It will be wonderful. What happened, we never ever given opportunities to these young tribal boys and girls. Now they are getting opportunities.
So,
Once they get opportunity, they can show their talent. And we need, country is not based in the big cities. Country is based all over in India. Tribal people, other kind of people, they should come out and make their country proud. And opportunity is the only thing the government have to give, and create infrastructure is good, then everything is good.
True, sir. So, sir, what are you trying to say that instead of just government making the quintessential efforts, we also need to have the whole of society approach when it comes to bringing
Corporate.
people from the
Corporate.
margins to the mainstream, sir?
No, corporate today is very important. Whatever we say, CS, money
Money.
should go into the sports or go into these things where we can make our country proud, and only give them a better in structure, so it will be a far better place to live, and you give an opportunity to the kids.
So we have a very special coffee for you, sir, if you like to have. And this coffee is being served to you in a cup which is from Manipur, sir. It is made handcrafted cup by the tribal community of Manipur, sir. So it's a long tea cup, sir, and the coffee is from the lush valleys of Araku. So
Well, this
So
is for
while we-
Manipur people.
yes, sir.
Let's say cheers to them, because
Sir.
I think if these type of work comes out and they make us proud,
Yes.
for them,
Sir.
tribal people,
Sir.
cheers.
Sir. It is being served in the parliament, and now very soon we're going to have it in the leading cafes too. So this is Government of India has promoted cultivation of this coffee across the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana and many areas of Pur. Like you said, it is not just sports where the tribal communities are coming forward. They are scripting new destinies for themselves in the field of agriculture, in the field of in textiles, in the field of engineering. They are all doing that. So it is just matter of giving them the right opportunity and the platform. So
Again, it come back to this opportunity word you use. That's more important. You give people opportunities, and they will, if they deliver, you should feel proud about that. And I think it's important. If the government is behind that, we feel happy. People like us only can say, if this is in the market, if we go to the airport or anywhere or railway station or bus station, if there's coffee, I love to promote this. I love to
True,
say,
sir.
yes, why not this coffee?
we are,
Our coffee.
yes, sir. We are only trying to tell you because there's so much to learn from the tribal communities. There's 700 communities speaking 500 different dialects, sir. And each one of them have a very different craft and a talent. So all the more very difficult for the government, and more reason that the corporate should also come in, sir.
And all of us feel proud about that.
Yes.
We have so many different communities. Still, we are one nation.
One nation.
And that's
True,
important. When, British people ruled us, we were very different,
Different.
state, different kings, different. Now it's one,
True.
India, Bharat. I think that's where is very important. We should all feel proud about that.
True,
And we
sir.
can learn from each other. And that's what the strength of this country is.
So, just wanted to let you also have a glimpse of the beautiful shawl, sir. The shawl is actually culture for them. The shawl is made by a very vulnerable tribal group, sir, called Dungaria Kont. They reside in the Niyamgiri Hills. And this shawl is actually a depiction of what they do and what they worship in daily lives. The triangles and the circles, sir. The triangles signify the Niyam Raja, which is the hill. And the colors signify, like red signifies the sacrifice, green is for fertility, the orange and the yellow are for cultivation that they practice, sir.
Yeah, I think it's important to promote your own country, own culture. And we learn so much from these people.
True, sir.
Even, the technology have taken us far ahead in life, but I think we should not forget them. They are the real people who built the country.
True, sir.
And one of these days, let the winter come, I will wear this shawl.
Definitely, sir. We look forward to that day, sir.
Thank
and
you.
it'll be a very proud moment for the girls who are weaving it, and obviously us, because we have gifted it to you, sir.
Thank you.
And
चलते चलते सर हमारे जो ट्राइबल कम्युनिटीज हैं और हमारे मंत्रालय के लिए दो शब्द आप बोले सर।
मैं चाहूँगा जितनी भी आपके अंडर आती हैं संस्थाएं, उनको प्रमोट करें, मेहनत करें, और कल यहीं से ऐसे लोग निकल के आए विच कैन मेक आवर कंट्री प्राउड। वो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Sir, any special message you'd like to give the tribal youth who look up to you, sir, as an all-rounder, as someone who's done it all for us and continues to contribute immensely, sir?
No, I think we should collectively respect these tribes people. I think they are very talented. They have abilities. Sometimes that natural ability we forget that. अगर उनकी तरफ हम गौर करें और उनसे कुछ सीख सकते हैं और बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हैं. ये नहीं जो शहरों में लोग रहते हैं उन्हीं से सीखते हैं. इन ट्राइब से आप जीना सीख सकते हो, जो आज के दिन में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो ट्राइब वालों को यही कहेंगे कि आप अपना कल्चर मत भूलिए. हाँ, अडेप्ट कीजिए अच्छी चीज़ों को, और हम जैसे लोगों को भी हमें इनका कल्चर को समझना चाहिए. एंड दे मेड अस प्राउड फॉर मैनी मैनी centuries.
True, sir.
And why not if we promote them in the right direction? What don't they have is the right direction. If we can put them in the right direction to these people, they can be fabulous. They can make us proud more than what we did for our
True,
country.
Sir. That's really inspiring, sir. And I'm sure they all will hear this and they look up to you and follow their own respective dreams, sir. We're really honored to have you, sir. We know that Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is a day for pride, but this should not just be left to one day. It should be celebrated every day.
That's what I feel always.
True, sir.
एक दिन अगर आप सेलिब्रेट करोगे तो आप उस चीज़ को छोटा बना रहे हो. Life to celebrate, their culture to celebrate, what they have given us, we
Sir.
should celebrate that. And we should not forget their sacrifice, what they have done for us. And today, if we are sitting like this, enjoying ourselves,
True.
because of them.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you very much inviting me, giving me chance to learn more about them. Sure, I'm ignorant, but I'm learning more and more.
No, we are very happy to have you, sir, because such words coming out of you is obviously helping us to make it a mainstream subject for
Thank you.
everyone, sir.
Thank
It's really, we are really honored, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar. Last sip.
Yes,
Thank
please,
you
sir.
very much.
Sir,